Hey everyone, this is Patrick with SFMF Fishing, and I finally got my Monsterbass box. Yeah, needless to say, I wasn't billed on the first, um, and then when they said the boxes were done, even though I've been receiving boxes at the same address for over a year, there's no consideration in saying your box is done, we're shipping it. The minute you pull the money out of my account, I know, and if I have a change of address, I'll let you know. I want my box. This waiting 2 days doesn't cut it with me. Maybe with new people who you want to make sure, but come on, I've been over a year now, and you're still going to make me wait 48 hours in case I have a change of address, supposedly? No. I think that honestly should stop, really. Just a suggestion. Well, this is the Northeast box. A lot of the stuff I'm going to give to my fellow veterans. Not be, not because it's junk. Let me tell you that right now. I've already looked in here. It's not junk. It's just I like my guys to throw decent stuff. I don't want them to throw any garbage or anything like that. So most of this is going to go to them. I do have a tournament coming up next weekend. Not this weekend, but next weekend. I know there's a bait or two in here I am going to keep for myself, just so I can throw it for the tournament, and then I'll give it to my fellow vets, and hopefully I'll catch a tournament winner. If I do, I will definitely let Monsterbass know. That's not a problem. And yeah, so that's my gripe. Is I don't like waiting 48 hours for change to see if I change my address when I've been getting the same box for over a year. So please comment if you feel the same way or if you think I'm a little too tough. Let's open her up. So here's the card, and you got the prices in here. Here you go. On the prices, they're decent. We'll go over them as we go. First off is one. Thank you for listening to everybody when you gave them 10-pound mono from the Strike King, and not many people like that. A lot of people throw fluoro now. So we have a K9 fluoro, 12-pound, 110 yards. I've got some brand new Lose Heroes for my vets. I've got 4 of them. So when it's time next year for me to change out the line, I won't need to go buy a bunch of line, maybe a little, unless they send this again. But I'll change it out with this. This should take care of 2 of the reels. Thank you very much. And that was boom, $5.50. Not a bad price for 110 yards of line. Make sure that's yards of line. I don't throw 12. I know you guys watch videos and the pros are telling you, oh, use a 12-pound this, that, and everything else. When I throw fluoro, the lowest I will go is 14. I go 14 and 16 100% of the time. If I use 20, it's very rare. But the 12-yard will be good for the veterans. And like I said, now I got something to restring their stuff next year when it's time to change out the line. Next is the H&F Frog, the Hendrix Frog. There you go. It's a brown color. We'll pull it out. That glare is a little too much. Here you go. Oh, yellow, white belly. Actually, that's more of a bone belly. That's not a white. I prefer bone over white. When I get white, as you know, I get a little excited. So bone color is great. This is a decent frog, wicked soft. The only problem I find with this frog when I looked at it is these hooks are digging into the side, which means, you know, you run the risk of puncture and then it's a piece of garbage. So I will just take a pair of pliers, just move them out just a smidge, just a hair, just off, a little off the body. It takes some of the weedless away, but you don't run the risk of puncturing the body, and it improves your hookup ratio. The trailer skirt here is a little bit about, I'd say about a 1/4 inch from over the eyes. I'll take that 1/4 inch off. When you buy a frog, you'll find all the skirts. Almost 98% of the frogs, the skirts are too long because they don't know what you like. The standard is, you know, bring them up to the eyes, cut them at the eyes, and I always cut them unevenly, so it gives a little bit more movement. But this is a wicked soft frog. I'll do those little modifications to it. It's a frog. To throw it straight out of the box is very unusual, so it's no big deal. You need to expect to modify your frogs. And let's see what else we got here. This I want to talk to you about. Okay, I opened this up, I looked, and I said, oh my god, it's the Z-Man Pop Frog 4. Okay, the 4-inch watermelon color. Here we go. The great Z-Man Elastec, the whole 9 yards. See the pop right in front there. Yep, see it wiggle, see it jiggle, but it ain't gelatin. Don't try to eat it. I said, but it's only a 4-pack. What the heck? Well, I looked online. This is what they come in. They come in a 4-pack. So this is not a partial bag. It's a full bag. Z-Man sells these in 4-packs. So this is a full pack. This isn't a re-sticker and say it's something else. It's 4-pack. This is a good color from my area. Just last weekend I was in a stump pond with the kayak. This would have been perfect to have had. I will probably take... No, I'm going to give these to my veterans. I can go out and get a pack for myself. But these are going to go to the vets. Same with that. The line. The frog, on the other hand, after I modify it, I haven't decided yet, but more than likely they'll get that too. Next, by the way, the frog was $7, and the Z-Man was $5. And actually, let me tell you, the Z-Man, that's a great deal. $5. I mean, that's... I looked online and they're going for $8, $9. So darn good price. That's actually underpriced this time. That's awesome. You don't see that too often with a subscription company. Next is Katana 4/0 offset wide gap hooks. Again, a 3-pack. Monsterbass, please start giving us full packs of hooks, five packs. These will go great with the Z-Man frogs, and that's what. But these I'll put in the box for the vets. I only use 6-cent hooks, so but they look decent. They you know, they look like good hooks, but they're $3. You're telling me every hook company you send us for the terminal tackle, all their hooks are always $1 a hook? $3, 5 hooks? Yes. $3, 3 hooks? No. Next, we have, and this is something I will never throw, and it's not because it's a piece of garbage. Let me pull it out here. And the only reason, this is an awesome color, great color for the Northeast. Excite Bait, Buzzbait. And my Buzzbait is a whopper plopper. I caught like a 9-pounder on a 130 a couple weekends ago, and bone color actually, and it's because I fish in a kayak. If anybody who's ever tried to throw a buzzbait from a kayak knows it's useless. So not that not that this is a lousy bait. This is just a bait that doesn't fit my style of fishing, which is okay. It is an awesome bait. I will put it in the veterans tackle box, and hopefully they'll grab it and toss it from bank fishing. I don't bank fish, so. But from a kayak, that's a useless bait, and it's not, and that's a quality bait, and I want you to know that. But I will never throw that. The color is awesome. The color is great. That's just what I want to see in the Northeast. And that is an $8 bait, which is a great deal. That's, I mean, you look at that. It's 3/8 ounce. It looks way heavier than 3/8. Great bait. Next, let's see here. Why don't we go with this? The Bass Hick popper. I know everybody got the same color popper, and I know when you do these boxes, you're putting them together and almost everybody's getting the same stuff. I understand that. This popper, the company, if they had just down here when they painted that more of a bone color down here. It does have some gold speckle. You see that? But if that was bone color, not white, this would be so much better. This I will put in the vet's box, but this is a decent. Let's see if it's gonna rattle. Yep. The trailer feather. If you guys, some of you guys may be like new to fishing and wonder why do they put these on them. The trailer feather acts like a tail fin. So when you're popping this, that feather is going like this. That's mimicking the tail fin. And you'll find a lot of your strikes are back end strikes. And it's all because of that feather. And the price of this is also $8. All right. I just I had text or messaged Monsterbass, and because they have been out of the Mad Max popper for so long that you know, I just gave away my last one, and that I keep a stock of them, and then I hand them out to other fishermen, other vets, and stuff like that. So please let me know when you get a fresh batch in, okay? Thank you. Next is the Patriot 2.0. Okay. What is Pat going to say about this? We know you showed a plethora of other colors. Why blue? Up here in the Northeast, blue is for saltwater. It is not our freshwater bait. Granted, it's on the top, and this is a floating bait, but you got a lime green. This is nothing the Northeast would have used. Honestly, with all the colors that you have available for putting in the boxes, this should have been a regional thing. Definitely. Now, to go over this 2.0 versus the Patriot, the original, I want you to listen to something. You hear that rattle? I do too. That's good. There was a design flaw in the old Patriot where it stuck in the butt end. The bearing in it just fit just right, and it stuck in the butt in the back end. So I think with this bend in the tail, that helps it not get stuck. Or if they had taken my suggestion, they put a stop plate back here. Either way, it doesn't stick. So I'm going to put this in my vet's box. I hope they throw it. And then we have the Monsterbass sticker. This is a cool sticker, guys. This is awesome. I don't know when I'll use this, where I'll use it, where I'll put it on, but this is definitely going to get saved in a safe place. So I'll know where it goes when it's time. And last but not least, and I just got a new kayak. And that July sticker, I love. It's probably my most favorite sticker in the year, over a year I've been with Monsterbass. My most favorite sticker. That is going on my brand new kayak. And it's only going to be my tournament kayak. I'm not going to use that particular kayak for anything else, but last but not least, and the Patriot was $10. Is the Fat Bastard Fast Freddy. Here we go. I'm not taking it out of the box. Sorry, guys. If you want to see what they look like, go to Rick's promotional video, and he pulls it out of the box. You can see the single tail and everything else like this. Will I ever throw this? Probably not. I'm just going to save this and put this with my collector lures. I like this. And the Fat Bastard is where are you? $9.50. So everything came out to about $53, $54, right around there. Decent deal considering the price they charged you for the Z-Man plastic, which is $8-9 bag of soft plastic, charging you just $5. So that's great. That's great. But I want to throw out a suggestion, and that is, if you're listening, Rick, as you move forward, maybe branching into a regional kayak bass fishing box. One where you wouldn't get, the buzzbait, but something that you can throw and use from a kayak. That would be awesome. I know that's like not too possible right now. You're still building your company, but something to think about. And even if you let us regionally tailor our boxes, that would be great. That would help out a lot, so you wouldn't hear me whine about the colors. So, but anyways, great box. In case you didn't know, I now have a Facebook page. Please go to SFMF Fishing on Facebook. Go ahead, check it out. I have some exclusive videos on there. Actually, I was in New Hampshire, and I have a video on there using the Sling Blades Z-Man bluegill color, and pulling in a fish. I'm going to use the YouTube channel for my box reviews only, and you want to see my instructionals, you'll need to go to my Facebook page. I'm going to use that exclusively for pictures and my instructional videos. If you didn't know, also I also have a Instagram page. Thank you. And go ahead and check that out too. And so by the time I get my nonprofit started, what I'm trying to do is build a base. So I have a base of people who will follow, and eventually, I can't tell you my business plan, but eventually it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome for what I'm going to do. But that's all I'm going to say. And right now I'm building up a base of people. Hopefully in September, we're going to have another great box like this. And my vets here, I've been working with somebody, and I believe I'll be able to take them out tuna fishing. And if I do, I'll have them sign a release because they are considered patients. And I will videotape our excursion going tuna fishing. That would be awesome, huh? So remember, 22 veterans every day commit suicide. If you know a veteran, you haven't heard from them for a while, please give them a buddy check. Make sure they're okay. They defended your freedom. The least you could do is make sure they're okay. Make sure they're in the right place. And until the next video, peace out.